Hello and welcome to another edition of the Fibre Market Restock Preview Show. This is a show where I go through all the secondhand yarn that's going into this week's restock on Friday. And once again, we have a lot, so let's get started. First chapter, first bag is our heavy hitters. This week I would say I kind of have two bags of heavy hitters. They're broken up in kind of a nonsensical way, and we'll go through them. They're the first two bags we go through. Every week it changes. Every week is a new batch, so that's the excitement of it all, right? Starting with some Qing fiber. This week has a lot of stuff from the old Knit Stars subscription. For example, this was a part of a fade kit. These are part of the Punta Cana colorways. This is Punta Cana 1, colorway number 2, and Punta Cana 3. Merino DK is 100% superwash. It is beautiful, squishy, single ply, incredible. One of each of these. This is a whole bag of Bijou Bouche. This is all Le Petit Lamb's Wool, I believe. Yes. And we have a few colorways. Let's get into it. So Le Petit Lamb's Wool is 100% Scottish lamb's wool. It's light as air. Easily, and if you've seen some of the top three, easily this whole bag is in my top 3. I am so absolutely tempted to keep this whole bag for myself. But I will not. I've yet to do so, and I will not. So I have 5 in medium gray. Dark blue turquoise, I have 1 of these. 1 dark gray. 1 blue green. And 1 very dark gray. Next up, Destination Yarn. First up is Destination Passport. This is an 80-20 sock. The colorway is Valley of the Queens. Stunning, 2 of these. The next Destination Souvenir, this is a DK. This is 100% superwash merino, and the colorway is Iguazu Falls. And last is Destination Yarn Trinket. This is a sport weight, 100% superwash as well, and the colorway is Great Barrier Reef. Jill Draper Makes Stuff. This is Mohonk Light, 100% Tarki. Just a really rustic, beautiful yarn. The colorway is called Cold Water. Next up is Farmer's Daughter Fibres in Oh Dang. This is in the colorway Bear Gulch. Oh Dang is silk and Surrey blend, so it's 26% silk and 74% Surrey alpaca. Next up is a bag of Caked Lemonade Shop. Look at these fun little candies. Just going to show close-ups of the colorways. This is all their single sock base. This is 100% superwash. There's purple. This fun green color. I love this pale yellow and pink combo. Cute little minty. And the cute pastel multi. Next up is a huge bag of Hedgehog. Okay, let's start with the skinny singles. Skinny singles are 100% merino. This colorway is called Poppy. This is Wild Card. Crybaby. Fly. And Heyday. Onto sock now. Hedgehog sock is 90% superwash and 10% nylon. So this first one is the colorway Frostbite, and I actually have 6 of these. And then finally the colorway Warhol. Next up is Woolfolk Tinned in the colorway Dark Green. This is 100% merino wool. 1 of these. Shibui. This is Shibui Vine in the colorway Suit. Shibui Vine is made up of 41% paper, 31% cotton, 28% silk. And then next we have a few cakes. This is Shibui Silk Cloud in Tar. Stunning color. Shibui Reed in the colorway Mineral. This is 100% linen. I have 1 of each of those, and then I have 4 of these Shibui Rains in the colorway Field. This is 100% cotton. 1 Malabrigo Machita in the colorway Glitter. This is 100% superwash. And then this is Tolt Yarn and Wool Organ Rambouillet. This was dyed with local color fiber studio on Bainbridge, so it is indigo dyed. Super beautiful, might transfer, just FYI. So on hands and wood needles, I would be careful. I have 2 of these. And then 2 Malabrigo Rios in Niebla. This is 100% merino. Superwash. Okay, let's get into bag number 2. A bunch of heavy hitters in this as well, along with some of the kits that came from Knit Stars and Loops Love, which means there's some special colorways, some special put-ups and things of that nature. Camellia Fibre Co. Merino Aran. This is soft, squishy, absolutely lovely. I'm pretty sure this is undyed, but not positive. 100% merino wool. I have 2 of these. 3 Plucky Knitter Traveling Errands in 3 different colorways. This first one is Happy Trails, Bighorn. Traveler Aran is a really luxurious blend of fibers. It is extra fine merino, 62%, 20% mulberry silk, and 15% yak. And then finally, Pumpkin Patch. This is Fibre Co. Cumbria. Colorway is called Buttermere. This is a blend of Masham Merino and Mohair. I mean, also in my top 3 this week. Unreal colorway. I have 7 of these. I'm so excited for whoever gets these and also so jealous. Have a bunch of Woodbury Fibre Co. I believe these are all sock. Yes, they're berry sock base. All Lord of the Rings themed colorways. This is the Shire. Palantir. Mordor. Helm's Deep. And Rohan. This is Dragon Horde yarn. This is their Myth fingering. It is a sock of 75-25. This colorway is called More Than a Mayfly Life. Magpie Fibres. This is Swanky DK. This is 80% merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon. Colorway is called Bougie Beaver. Great squish on this one. 2 Magpie Domestic Worsted. These are 100% domestic superwash merino. This colorway is Agave. This is a really hardy rustic yarn. And Sedum. Next is a gigantic hank of sock yarn. This is Dylicious Yarn, Carefree Silk 650, 650 yards in this sucker. This is 80-20 superwash merino and Tussa silk. And it's just a behemoth. Look at this thing, it's beautiful. Next up, Lamana Kusi. This is 100% alpaca in the steel blue colorway. I have 3 of these. And then Lamana Como, 100% wool, same steel blue colorway. 2 of these. This is the Fibre Co. and Make DK. I'm obsessed with this color. It is so beautiful. I have a cake of Ba Yarn Savannah in their pink tourmaline colorway. I don't know if this camera's gonna do it justice. It's such a beautiful fluorescent hot pink. Next are 2 hanks from the Sheepwalk Woolworks, which I was terrified to say because it's a lot of W's. These are 100% superwash merino sport in this colorway Rose Red and this colorway Copper Kettle. Next up is really fun. So this was also for Knit Stars. These are all Koigu's KPPPM, but at 100 grams each. So look at this cobalt blue. Oh my gosh, I love it. Then this little speckly number. And then this peachy color. It's fun to squish 100 grams of Koigu. This is Knit Collage for the Knit Stars subscription. This is Starlit Silk. This is 100% silk with a little bit of Lurex for some shine. I have 2 of these colorways called Lavender. Another Knit Stars. This is a Spin Cycle. Oh, so good. This is dyed in the wool and private label sport, both 100% American wool. The colorway is Siren. This is Freya Fine Hand Paints Refined Ombre. Beautiful cake. Colorway is called Cardinal. 70% merino, 30% silk. This is another Koigu Knit Stars collab. This is Carmen Silk. It is 100% silk in a chainette. Beautiful. In this pink multicolor. And then next up is a set, also Knit Stars. This is Twisted Owl Fiber Studio in their Twisted Owl DK. There is a mini that comes with it. The mini is the colorway Minty. And then the regular size hank is with a cherry on top, and both are 100% superwash. The next two I'm going to sell as a set. One is more obvious than the other, but this is 2 skeins of Yarn Carnival Carney. The colorway is Spectrum and then Shadow. They are not labeled other than this batch, so that's why I want to keep them together so that whoever buys them has the information of what these actually are. Both are 100% superwash. And the last knit stars, this is Nunaba Twisted Singles. The colorways I do not know how to pronounce, so I will just show them off, but these are both 100% Australian wool. And then 2 Julie Hoover Studio Blends, number 2. This is in the colorway Fog. It is 70% wool and 30% cashmere. I have one more in the colorway Shadow. This next bag I'm calling my Workhorses. So I have some Cascade, some Sandnes, and then I also have some Harrisonville designs, and I am the most excited about these. So I have a lot of it, which is really exciting. This is their Nightshades line, and this is the colorway Vinyl. Nightshades is 100% American Cormo, and it is just everything I'm loving right now. Truly, so beautiful. I have 5 of these. Next up, a bag of Harrisonville Designs Daylights. 5 of these. This is the colorway 826. Stunning. I mean, the sweater. The sweater. And more Daylights. This is the colorway Caffeine, and I have 6 of these. Just a slightly more cream color. The last one was a bit more blue-green. I have some Heritage Silk. So this is a blend of 85% superwash merino and 15% silk. So it's got a really beautiful luster to it. And then I have this beautiful teal-y color. And finally, a classic black 220. And then finally, I have 16 of these Sandnes Smart. Smart is 100% Norwegian wool. This is in the colorway Blue Gray Heather. 16. I have 4 cakes of these Blue Sky Woolstock worsted in the color Earth Ivy. Beautiful. These are the 50 grams. The last bag is kind of miscellaneous. Some unknown things that don't have labels, drops, Lion Brand, Wool in the Gang. Let's get started. I have 6 Drops Air in this beautiful emerald color. I have 3 Drops Nepal, this deep blue color, stunning, wool alpaca blend. And then 1 ball of this Drops Andes. This is also a blend of alpaca and wool in brown. 3 balls of this Wool in the Gang Crazy Sexy Wool in Sand Trooper Beige. 1 huge skein of this Loops and Threads Chunky Luxe. It is, the colorway is Copper. It is 100% acrylic. 5 balls of this Gopher Faux Fur Thick and Quick. This is the colorway Fawn. Finally, ending with our unknowns and unlabeled. We have this one right here. This super heavy 160 gram cake, which I'm almost certain is a 100% alpaca just by the way it feels. This hank here, sport weight feels like. This one here. This one's fingering. It's got a really nice light halo to it, so I wonder if it's also alpaca or alpaca blend. This guy here. And then some likely socks in this gray color, this aqua color, and this blue color. Okay, so that wraps this week's preview show. I hope everyone enjoyed it. As always, if you see something you like and you would like to buy it now before it goes live on Friday, just comment, DM, email me, and I'll send you an unlisted link. Reminder that the drop is this Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific. Don't miss it, and I'll see you next week.